Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games, and welcome back to my Reconquista campaign here in Crusader Kings 2 Holy Fury. Things are going quite well for us. Now, once we pick up Portugal, well, not Portugal, I'm saying Portugal because it says Portugal, but basically my aunt's kingdom out here, when she, something hopefully happens to her. Sorry, one must die so many may live, but we're still not going to have enough to create the Empire of Hispaniola. So I need to be looking for some claims, and I'm not liking that we've got this weird... yeah, we just have this separated part of our country over here, so we are going to try to get it from Aragon by asking the Pope for a claim. Costs me 264 piety. Change the opinion of Alexander IV towards me by -20 for 480 months. That's a really, really long time. Was it always that long? Now, King Jaume here. Geez, more sickness. You spend most of your waking hours in the privy, where you frequently pass a loose, bloody stool. You have constant dysentery. So I've now got... Oh, I no longer have fever or diarrhea. Okay, so I've only got the dysentery, but... Oh, geez. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to switch over to the hunting focus to get a little bit of health back. A teeny tiny bit. My prisoner, Duke Fernando of Galicia, is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon, asking for more suitable commendations. How about the Oubliette? It's kind of an old dude. How does his heir like me? Oh, his heir likes me much more. He's Portuguese, though. Just let him rot for right now. Let him rot. Okay, so... couple things happening here. To the chase scholar Fernando, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Your request for a claim has been granted. Okay, so if I come over here, will not be inherited unless pressed in war. So let's press it in war. Although I could try to go for another one real quick. No, let's not get greedy. Just one thing at a time. He's got 9,000 men, or almost 10,000 men. This would be a bit of a fight. Okay, your court physician Tello has come to see you and offers treatment for your illness. He explains there are several different types of treatments he can offer. My life is in your hands. Dutiful cleric. Jeez, his stats are garbage. Greedy, slothful, paranoid. Oh, I'm nervous about that. Okay, we're just gonna say as long as you know what you're doing. Anyway, let's check this out. First, before we great, now we're screwed up. So we're gonna declare war on this guy. Claim Aragon. Oh, the Duchy of Aragon. There it is. So let's do that. Now, Tello presented you with the charred carcass of a cat and prompted you to dig in. As you ate, he told you he had chased the plump feline around your holdings for hours. You felt as if he wanted praise for his hard work, but the vile taste of the meal kept you silent. I probably shouldn't have agreed to this. Gets ill treatment for a year. Okay. Jeez, we're like knocking on death's door. Let me talk about King Jaume here for a minute. Now, Jaume, this is a pretty good time, the 1200s, for if you were a Christian king, because they were reconquesting a lot of the Muslim lands. And he was actually the one who took Valencia historically, although it was after this. He did it in 1238. So, let me just flip through something here. Now, his conquest of Valencia was very similar in a lot of ways to Fernando's conquest of Seville. A lot of references to how it was God's will, God had willed it. It's written about in the Catalan Libre del Fets, the Book of Deeds, which is written as an autobiography of Jaume, but he probably didn't write it. He was the king. He had other things to do, I'm sure. But one thing I thought was interesting is the surrender agreements from these time periods. They're incredibly detailed. So, for example, if we read the surrender agreement from Valencia, it says here, in regards to how the Muslims will be treated, we wish and concede besides that... I'm not going to read the whole thing, but... We wish and concede besides that all these Moors who wish to stay in the district of Valencia city shall remain under our protection, safe and secure, and that they may make rental agreements with the Christian landlords who will own the properties. Besides, we give security and solid truce for us and all our vassals, that henceforth for 7 years we shall not do any damage, harm, or war by land or sea, nor shall we permit any to be done in Denia or Culera or their districts. If perhaps any of our vassals or men shall do so, we shall make amends fully according to the amount of said damage. So all this area. And then it just goes on like, I swear, the princes swear, the bishops swear, the count swears, everybody swears. So some of these agreements got very, very detailed indeed. So, for example, if we look at a surrender constitution of just a series of villages, of Muslim villages, this is translated from the Latin, though, not the Arabic. But Jaime, it says here, Jaume, by the grace of God, king of the Aragonese, the Mallorcas, that's the isles over here. We don't call them that now, but that's what they were called. The Mallorcas and Valencia, Count of Barcelona and Urgel and Lord of Montpellier make the entire community of Saracens who are in the Isleda and Ahnen and Invejo and Ensequers and Pelmes and Sueres, who placed themselves in his power and became his vassals. So it's the charter he's promising them. He granted them that they may keep their homes and possessions in all their villages, with all their districts, incomes, and profits, in both dry farming and irrigated lands, cultivated and unworked, in all their farms and plantings. And they may make use of waters, just as was the custom in the time of the Saracens, and may divide the water, as was customary among them. And they may pasture their stock in all their districts, as was customary in the time of the pagans meaning Muslims. And Christians or anyone of any other law are not to be sent to settle in their districts without their permissions. Now that's particularly interesting because it's basically saying the Muslims, we're gonna give you all these rights, and we will not even send any Christians to live there. Christians will not be allowed to live in your community. Nor may anyone bother their pasturage or stock. They are to be safe and secure in their persons and things, and they can travel over all the districts for tending to their affairs without Christian interference. And on 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 and on. Talking about so many details. Talking about things like that they can observe their religious days. They can teach the Quran. They're going to have their own courts. We're going to pay a specific amount in taxes. They can bury their dead in their own cemeteries. They actually, this is a weird one. They don't have to pay for onions, cucumbers, or fruits. That's a little strange, but it just goes on and on talking about beehives and where they can visit and what's taxable, and just these really, really detailed surrender constitutions showing that, at least on paper, the Christians were basically coming in and saying, so we're in charge now. You pay the taxes to us instead of the former Muslim kings, and that's just the way it's going to be. Carry on. This relationship is going to grow increasingly hostile, though, as we approach the end of the Reconquista, which I will continue to talk about as the episodes pass by. Now, we're going to... Oh yeah, we've already declared the war. Let's... wait, this is the wrong menu. Military menu. Let's get our vassals up. And this guy in the south might be cut off. It doesn't look like they're raising anybody to arms. So can we try to meet in Zaragoza? Gonzalo is clearly a slave to his own passion. It is only a matter of time before God rots his limbs away. We need to stop antagonizing this guy. We've taken his land. That's enough for now. But he is disgraceful. He's furious. Don't particularly care, do I? So I think the hunting is barely keeping me alive. Are there any laws I want to change? Wow, would you believe it? I still haven't been king for 10 years. So we've still got Gavelkind succession. It's been one hell of a run. Nothing the strap won't cure. Yeah, I don't want him to be cynical. Okay, that's a Genoese army. That is not an Aragonese army. I didn't even see. Are they at war with... They're attacking the Doge. And they're on defense. Hey, the temple in Valencia has finished being built. Cool. I forget. I can rename these, right? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. So, the Toledo temple... We are going to call this... The, Let's see, we won this one in the Crusade. We're going to call this, The Temple of Andalusian Conquest. Until I can think of something that's less of a mouthful. Yeah, Bishopric of Temple of Andalusia. Okay, oh yeah, because it's already got Bishopric. The Bishopric of Andalusian... Or how about... The Bishopric of Christian Strength. Or something. Or the Bishopric of Christendom. That's it. The Christendom. There we go. Bishopric of Christendom, and this one in Valencia, we will call this the Bishopric of Reconquista. Alright. So, I guess the Aragonese army is off to the east. I could seek treatment for my illness. Okay, first things first, we're gonna fire this asshole. Where is he? Court physician. You are fired, sir. Get out of here. Let's go recruit somebody new. I can only look for a physician every 3 years. Well, you suck, so I actually feel safer. What we could do is... You know, I know a lot of you guys have been mentioning in the comments that I could... Oh, here we go. Create new vassal. Raise up a lesser courtier local to govern this holding as a vassal. Yeah. There we go. Cool. Betrothed can marry Princess Sancha of Leon, can marry my cousin Diego Sanchez. Why did I want to do this marriage? He's my cousin. It's a regular marriage. Why did I want to do this? I'll get prestige for marrying into my own house. Nice. Okay, what? Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but I'm sure past me had a good reason for it. Now, I think it's these 3 areas that make up the duchy, right? Oh, no, it's up here, Alto Aragon as well. It's a pretty big duchy. Excellent. After some worrying dehydration and abdominal pains, your dysentery has finally ended. Cool. Why is my war score not going up? Oh no, don't tell me there's a bug. Please do not tell me there is a bug. Is this guy ready to be my vassal yet? Well, he still hates me, so I probably shouldn't invite him in. Whatever. Okay, prestige or ducal claims. We will not right now. Okay, now where's the river? Okay, we could go north and we'll be fine. We could also do a righteous imprisonment. Why do I have a problem with this guy? A strong claim on the Kingdom of Leon. He wants the Duchy of Castile. This guy could become a problem in the future. Is he part of a faction? Yes. Queen Lenore for Castile. He's very strong, too. So we could righteously imprison him. It might not work. Yeah, he's up in arms. It's okay. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Is this all he owns? He just owns that one county. Ah, loser. There we go. Every time my nephew Alfonso meets a stranger, he looks like he might faint. Could become gregarious. Yeah. Alright, let's go deal with this army real quick. Oh, geez. She just had a daughter, I think. Yep. My cousin is now the heir. So we're going to have to figure something else out in the long term. But in the meantime, let's go help out here. Why is my aunt... Who's she fighting? She's up in arms. She's defending against a Sunni revolt. So why is her army way up here? It's a very tiny... It looks like a pretty small revolt. Why is Denmark down here? What the hell is happening down there? I don't understand it. Alright, let's try something else here. We're gonna have to plot to kill her. Should be easier, she's a baby. Oh, we could search for a smith again, that's always nice. Do I have anything else I need, though? Let me look at my treasury. I can get another weapon, maybe. Sure, let's do that. Search for a smith. Yeah, forge me a deadly weapon. Something that'll make my armies strong. And there we go, I'm also getting some war score now, so I don't know what was going on there for a little while. Another new important decision is available. I could found a new empire, I will not be doing that, though. How's it going in my society? Oh, right, he wants me to go on a pilgrimage. Well, I can't do that for right now, so let's just get a little devotion this way. Fine idea. There's a weaponsmith residing in Caceres. Yeah, let's bring him in. Can never go wrong with a good sword. I think we're going to do an axe. Yeah, axe helps heavy infantry and light foot troops. Although, mounted troops could be good. Yeah, we've got light cavalry here. Got a decent amount of heavy cavalry. We have the most heavy infantry. I think... crush my enemies with a mace. The mace would be best, but don't I already have a mace? But couldn't I stack it? You know what, let's make another mace. We'll start a mace collection, so that way we can stack the bonuses. A mace, I see. Excellent choice, sir. Give me the best quality you can make. Alright. Try to make a superior piece of work, and I also get a little prestige there. Oh, geez, I'm vomiting now. I'm getting so nervous. Oh, just hang in there, me. Hang in there. Is there sickness coming through Spain? No, I'm just that lucky. Damn. Oh, I've got a headache. Come on, endure. Endure. You're 26. Damn it, I've got diarrhea. Wait, doesn't diarrhea get rid of the dysentery? Well, I thought I had dysentery. I'm just going through all sorts of stuff, but I feel like I'm actually doing better than when I had him. I was struck with nervous excitement. Okay, we've got the new one. We call it Foe Hammer, the Bone Breaker, the Shatterer. I like the Shatterer. So let's see what this does. And is it better quality than my Castilian mace? It's not equipped. Some artifacts need to be equipped to get their bonuses. Oh, so is it pretty much the same? No, this is higher quality. Personal combat skill goes up more. Yeah, the Shatterer is better. So let's equip this one. Yeah. And so I guess the Castilian mace I could just give to somebody. I can't give it to my kid though, because you have to be an adult to use it. Sickness and death awakes us all. Oh no, my son is sick. It's just the flu though. It's not so bad. Oh god, I got cancer. So I'm gonna lose all these traits, but cancer's kind of the worst of them all. Actually, I think if I did the math on all of those, my health has actually slightly gone up since I've got cancer. Because before I think it was a -1, -2, -half or something. Getting some nice technology bonuses, and we can now rank up in the society. Oh, I can't believe we're dying so quickly at the age of just 27. The candle that burns twice as fast. And I'm not at peace. Okay, so I need to get at peace. Finish this off. Finish off the Aragonese. So that we can get another claim, and I need to switch my inheritance laws. Okay, that's done. Excellent. All right, that's over. Onward to Zaragoza. Oh, we finished building that training ground in Toledo. What should we do next? We don't have the technology to do anything else. Well, that's annoying. Economy advances, improved keeps. Could do that. And this. Okay, how's it look now? Now I can build some stuff. Could do a barracks. Militia training ground. Actually, I think you can't go wrong with good old-fashioned castle fortifications. How's everybody else doing? Oh, definitely want a university. Universities are awesome. Okay. We can upgrade this. We could do a monastic school. Yeah, technology spread rate is pretty good. I'm almost out of all my Crusader money. Who's not doing anything? Oh, my Spy Master. Apparently we cannot go do any of this. Let's send a spy, build a spy network down in Cordoba. Betrothal. Prince of Denmark wants to marry my sister, half-sister. I don't know about that. Take a vow of celibacy. Doesn't this hurt my health? I think it does. I could be wrong. I don't know. But we're trying to deal with Zaragoza. And we're probably going to have to take out this army. Let me know when I can get a physician again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, speaking of Sunni revolts, though, how is that going? All right, they're still trying to convert people down here. My scribes have provided me with the latest draft of my book. Upon reading it, I am not convinced it is moving in the right direction. Perhaps I should ask Margarita van Vlaanderen for advice on the matter. If nothing else, she is likely to feel flattered by it. Her learning's not very high. I will seek her opinion. This will lower the quality of my work. No, 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 no. I would rather not get anyone else involved in my personal work. Oh, it's gonna hurt my health. Shit, 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 shit. Well, I could always compose another book, couldn't I? It says it's a risk that it'll lower it. Has not already put all available scribes to work. Has not explored all topics available to you. Is not uninspired. Yeah, I could always write another book. I can't take the health risk, though. Not right now. My ward Alfonso came running toward me, tears streaming down his face and snot creeping towards his mouth. Fernando, please help me. The other children are not nice. You will grow strong, but he be stressed. I'll punish Fernando, don't worry. Wait. Fernando's opinion of King Fernando. What? I'll punish Fernando. Obviously, it's a different Fernando, but who could it be? It's not my other son. Oh, it's my half-brother. This Fernando. Fernando Alphonse. He's proud, gluttonous, and wroth, and a bastard. He's got... These are his traits. These are terrible traits. I will punish him. What an awful child. He's got all the sins. Just racking up all those deadly sins. Wait a minute. Where does the river flow here? No, no, no. Oh, shoot. It's too late. They're going to get the bonus. That was my bad. Yeah, over a river into hills. That was a good idea for me to do. Come on now. Castle fortifications are done in Toledo. What else can we do? Some training grounds, maybe? Some of this stuff takes forever. Okay. Still, finally I can recruit a new physician. Alright. How is Alfonso looking? He's got pretty good diplomacy. He's modest and humble, never showing off or bragging. There's no way to get ahead. We'll quietly encourage it. Alright. Once we're done here, probably one more of those attacks. One of your scouts report of a cunning eunuch who has taken up residence in a nearby tavern. He spends his time drinking wine, eating, and sharing stories with the guests. Apparently, he is very well schooled and has vast knowledge of medicinal mixtures. An offer of gold and food would definitely convince him to take up residence at your court as a physician. He's a schemer, he's shrewd, he's chaste, gluttonous, brave, cynical. He's got decent stats. Load up a cart with cheese and wine. Okay, but we're not going to quite get help from him yet, because I don't want something experimental screwing me up. Let's finish up the war. We'll get another claim. Well, we're not going to really be able to press a claim. Oh, nice. My wife is pregnant. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Holy man came today to talk about matters of faith. He held unorthodox views, being a zealous defender of the church at all times. I believe I did the right thing when I gave the order to imprison a blasphemous pagan who dared criticize my faith and my church. Des Volt! What? Princess Berenguela reacts to the imprisonment. Okay. I am still shaking with rage at the pagan's blasphemous words when Princess Berenguela took the opportunity to whisper good work in my ear. Thank you, I needed that. Oh, it's because she's a zealot, too. Alright. So, me and my sister grew a little closer. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, this freaking guy. Let me go over to my council. My steward is just not making it happen out there. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to have him oversee construction. Because he can't seem to do anything else. Okay, new important decisions are available. No, not quite yet. Because I want to go on that pilgrimage before I die. Might be the last thing I ever do. When my children doesn't have a guardian, I'll just let the game assign it. Yeah, my courtier, I'm sure it'll be fine. I've already got one kid I'm watching. That's quite enough. Siege of Zaragoza ended in a defeat. This one was a win. Okay, let's go take care of him. Once we defeat that army, that should be it for the war. Okay, that's it. We got him. Force the demands. We usurped all those titles. I'm now considered threatening. It's okay. Alright, oh, the son has inherited. So can we request a claim again? Yeah, Barcelona. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, request has been granted. Nobody wants to help me kill this child. Send you a gift. Maybe you as well. I think they're just too beloved down there. It isn't happening. Okay, so what I want to do now is... Can I go on that pilgrimage? Why or why not? Why may I not do this? As you ponder new ways to improve your realm, court physician Nuno approaches you with an idea. My king, if you were to institute a system of provincial apothecaries, the health of your subjects would improve significantly. In turn, they are sure to be more productive. A wise idea, make it so. Yeah. I received word from your chancellor was trying to agitate the nobles of my realm by spreading lies about me and Fest. Rest assured that this outrageous behavior will not stand. Your chancellor has been caught. Okay. Are there Muslims down here? What? What is she doing? So-called defender. Who's she fighting right now? Andalusian Holy War for Beja. Which is Beja? Is that over here? Let me look it up real quick. Beja. Did I not type it? What's going on there? There we go. City of Beja. Okay, so there... She's trying to take the west coast. I don't want her to, though. And why can't I go on a pilgrimage? Am I missing something here? Why can I not do the pilgrimage? To complete this mission, go in the intrigue menu and successfully complete a pilgrimage to one of the holy sites of Christianity. Yeah, I want to do that. Treatment for illness, compose a book. What is going on here? Why don't I have the option to do that? Alright, well, we've got a defensive pact being formed. Why did I get excommunicated? What? Lift it. Cost me 25 piety. I must repent of my sins. How do... What? What did I do? What did... Issue declaration of repentance quickly before I get declared on. Alright, we have a new son that's been born. Grr. Title loss in succession. I'm about to lose a ton of stuff. Implement papal investiture and my excommunication will be lifted. Well, I suppose it was only a matter of time. Bastard. Okay. Why won't he do this? Base reluctance, plus 50. The Pope crowned King Sancho. Oh, well, that's good to know. That's a good shield against those sorts of things. So he won't give me a claim against somebody he personally crowned. That's actually really good to know. So I guess in the next episode, since I cannot seem to go on a pilgrimage... Oh, you know what it is? It's probably... Maybe it's because I'm so sick. That's why I can't do it. But right now, if I die, the funny thing is that Prince Gur of Castile is going to get most of the stuff. So what we're going to do is let's change this. Why can't I do this? I have to have high crown authority to change to primogeniture. And I can't change crown laws for 50 years. What? Why not? Did they change that? That doesn't make any sense. I'll figure something out. Thanks for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games. We did take a nice chunk of Aragon, so that's cool. Can we request this claim? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Real quick. Get the claim. Give me the claim. We got it. Now, I think we do have a truce, though, against this guy. We've got raised army levies, right? But I'm pretty sure we have a truce as well. Yeah, I have a truce with him until 1240. Too bad his father couldn't live longer. So I'll see you guys in the next one, in which we will continue to try to take more of Iberia and hopefully not die. So I promise we'll seek treatment in the next episode. Thanks for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games, and I'll see you then.